Welcome back, everybody. Now, when I did your yearly Gemini, the card for this month was the Ace of Wands, same as Taurus. So a passionate spark, a new passionate idea, something in your belly's really got you stirred up and you're really thinking, oh, wow, I'd really like to give that a go. Okay, it might have come out of nowhere. It looks like a higher source has handed you this passionate idea, this passionate start, whatever it be. So it looks like this month is going to be very interesting for you, Gemini. Okay, so we'll start off with the Power Thought cards by Louise Hay. Yeah, so whatever's got you fired up this month, Gemini, go for it. Okay, it might be a new idea with a job. It could be a new idea with a pastime, a relationship, anything that you sort of really excited about. Now's the time to just give it a go and see how it runs. You know, don't put too much expectation. It's only at the start, but you never know unless you give it a go. So yes, the universe is saying, get out there, give it a try. All right, so Gemini, let's see what the Power Thought is to go along with this beautiful Ace of Wands for June. Thank you. Lovely. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. All right. Gemini, I deserve the best and I accept the best now. Gemini deserves the best, that's for sure. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. Okay, this month, time to claim your good. It's your birthright. You deserve whatever good might be coming to you, or whatever good you envision for yourself in the future. You deserve every part of that. Okay, so get out there and see where that original, that passionate idea, that passionate spark, that inspiration, see where it takes you. I think it's going to be really exciting. You're going to end up with something really, really good. Okay, on the back of that, we're just going to work with our finances, Angels of Abundance here by Doreen and Grant Virtue, and we'll see what they've got to say about this, because this is looking really good so far. Angels of Abundance, what guidance have you got for the star sign of Gemini? Let's see what we've got. Whoops. Here we go. Donations, tithing and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organisations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money and other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So this isn't necessarily just financial donations. This is time, supplies, advice, anything that you might be able to give to other people is going to end up paying you in infinite ways, okay? So you might have an idea to help somebody out, and look, it's going to end up being really, really beneficial for everybody involved here. All right, just last but not least, we're going to have a look at your healing before we have a look at the tarot here. Let's see what the healing energies are from Archangel Raphael and Doreen Virtue. So what are the healing energies, please? The star sign of Gemini. Healing energies are... Forgiveness heals. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I'm willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want, peace and health. Okay, so there might be a situation in your life where you might be holding grudges, or someone's holding grudges against you. Yeah, so it might be time to start to look at forgiving yourself in the situation, whatever that situation may be, for allowing yourself to stay in that situation for this length of time. Know that the past is the past. That's easy said, but it is nothing we can do to change the past. The only thing we can do to change anything is how we react to it. So time's a great healer as well. Over time, the emotions, the raw edge of the emotions starts to die down, and forgiveness eventually will end up healing. Okay. And don't forget, Gemini, you deserve the best. So if you're in a situation where you may not be getting equal share, or you're giving more than somebody else in a situation, it might be time to forgive yourself for your past actions and realize that you deserve the best no matter what. And it might be time to actually start to think about looking after yourself in that respect. Know that you're emotionally and mentally equipped for a prosperous and loving life, and it's your birthright to deserve all good. So it is now time to claim that good, okay? It's now time to say enough's enough with anybody that may be taking too much from you or anything like that, and saying, no, all right, I forgive myself for past discrepancies, and now I'm moving into a wonderful future with this passionate new idea spark that's in my belly. Okay, so tarot. Great Spirit. Yeah, June 2019. Yeah, if you're finding you're not getting forgiveness from somebody else, just find forgiveness for yourself for being in this situation. You'll find that heals. All right, where are we going? This wants to break. All right, Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So yes, you want to be financially independent. You've put a lot of work into it. You've got that idea going. All you want to do is just be able to look after yourself financially here. Now, this could, as I said, coming off the back of maybe a broken relationship. You might be in a financial situation where you wouldn't like to be. So this new passionate spark that you've got, if you work on it and you put it out there, there will be returns. Okay, it'll end up going from the Ace of Wands to the Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. Okay, we'll just see what else there is. So yes, financial independence is yours. You just got to pick up that wand and run with it. Okay, all right, let's see what this has to say. Page of Wands upside down. I don't normally read reversals, but there it is. So you could be dealing with an immature fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, in your life that is handling things in a very immature way, quite childlike. And maybe you've decided, right, I've had enough of this. I've had enough of this immaturity. I deserve the best. I want the best now. There's nothing you can do to turn this person up the right way, because I actually feel this is somebody else in your life. All right. All you can do is forgive yourself for putting up for the situation, no matter what's happened here. I mean, this could be anyone. This could be a friend. This could be a child. This could be anyone in your life. But it looks like you've been dealing with a quite immature fire sign that's ended up hurting you quite badly here, taking more than they needed. That's how I'm feeling. All right, what else have we got here? The World. So yeah, you could be thinking about getting your finances in order so you can start to travel. Getting out there and seeing the world is something that might be really, that passionate Ace of Wands here might be what you've decided to do. You've decided, right, that's it. I'm going to go out and see the world and make a mark. All right. But also you could be also looking within and trying to figure out exactly what to do in this situation. To be in a hermetic state is not such a bad thing. Sometimes it's really good to stop, take stock, look within, and see where you're going. It can be a little bit of a lonely card, and this can eventuate from the breakup. You end up feeling like you're alone on the top of a mountain, cold mountain by yourself. The only light you have is your own soul. But you can see there he's holding on to that original wand. So you've still got that wand in your hands, even if you are in a hermetic state at this moment. And I think by the time you actually say, right, I don't have to deal with this individual now. The world's my oyster. I'm good enough just as I am. I accept the best now. Okay. All right. So we'll get some clarification on the World. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, well, it seems like someone's been giving to somebody and not to somebody else. Six of Pentacles I see as a card where one person's giving to one person, they're getting the money, and this person's getting the scales of justice. Yeah, or it could be you're dealing with a Libra, which is the scales there as well. But it seems one person's facing this person and generously giving to this person, and this person over here is just begging and getting absolutely nothing except it says scales in their face. So yeah, I'm not sure if that's you or whether this is you and the person you've been dealing with has been giving to everybody else except you. But I tell you what, that would leave you in quite a hermetic state to try and figure out what is going on with this. Okay, if this is yourself, I don't feel it is, but just in case it is, just be aware that maybe you might be giving more to one person than somebody else, and it might be time to sort of balance the equalness in a situation. But mostly, I think from the majority of you, I think someone else has been doing this to you and leaving you, you know, feeling like you're not the best, feeling like you need to hide, feeling like, you know, you're having trouble forgiving and you're having issues with donations here, you know. So, all right, take that passionate idea and get out there is what I say. All right, so clarity, that was the world, excuse me, I'll just pop that there. Okay, and some clarification on the Hermit, please. The Page of Cups. Okay, well, this could be you sort of going inward and deciding whether you actually want to get out there and offer this cup of love again. Or this could be a really immature water sign doing the same with you and just you saying, right, I've had enough of this rubbish. But I actually think, how's this coming across? I actually think this is some sort of immature character in your life. And I think you're getting to a stage where you've decided, no, this isn't working. I'm going to go inside and try and figure out where I stand. I'm going to travel the world. I deserve the best. I forgive myself for sticking in this. And yeah. So I'll see what other cards the Tarot's got to give us. Yeah, Three of Swords. So yeah, definitely in the centre here. So yeah, she's been heartbroken. Someone's been giving to somebody else and not you. They've been really immature about it. They may not have forgiven you for past discrepancies. You may be struggling to forgive them. The Three of Swords is a temporary situation. It could be 3 heartaches, 3 arguments, 3 people, 3 situations, but it's a temporary thing. It's not a major arcana. It's just thoughts. And after the Three of Swords, you move into the Four of Swords, which is a rest and recuperation card, which is pretty much like the Hermit, which is the major arcana. So yes, it looks like, Gemini, it's time for you guys to rest and recuperate. Realise that you guys are the absolutely wonderful, beautiful beings that you are. Forgive yourself. Forgiving yourself heals all wounds. If someone's being really immature in your environment, you don't have to put up with that. You don't have to put up with somebody giving to somebody and not you. Okay? You're beautiful just as you are. Okay? So, all right. And just the last card on this, just to clarify it. The Lovers. Yeah. Well, Gemini, that's you. That's you. All you want, Gemini, well, not all you want, but a lot of what you want is that equal partnership, that give and take, that person that's your equal, that person that will lift you up. You lift them up. They are your counterpart. They are your opposite. They are your lover. They are your friend. You want that partner in life, and it looks like for the people I'm reading for here, in the past, you may have been dealing with people that weren't up to your level, weren't at your standard. So just remember, beautiful Gemini, you deserve the best and you accept the best now. Don't put up with immaturity or people giving to others. All right, beautiful Gemini. So if you'd like to like, subscribe and hit that bell button if you want to get informed of any more videos I post, and I'd like to say thank you and bye for now.